Okay, so the pen I think I want to use is this Uni 0.38 Uni Ball 1. It's in the color Cappuccino, I believe. I got it from Sadie Stickers. And I'm just gonna write everything in like kind of like I did the other week, and then I'll put my stickers in later. So where is my other little, okay, I love this so much because when I don't have time to get my stuff down, I can always put like, use my little sticky notes here. So the first thing that I'm putting in is drop off for baby girl. We dropped her off a little bit later, so I'm gonna put it here. Drop off. I hope that's the color payoff is coming off okay. So drop off, and then right after we went to let me put drop off. After we dropped off, we needed to go to 5 and below. So I'm gonna put that here, 5 below, and Ross, because I needed to get a watch band. So I'm just gonna put like, I guess I can use a different pen. So just put that, what I got. If I can spell. So watch band. Around 12, let's see. Needed to do a FedEx meetup, but I did not make it in time. And I was not going to try to kill myself trying to get over there. I am not a fan of getting on the interstate, so I went as fast as I could, but I could not make it over there in time. It was for my mom's iPhone. So after that, came home and studied with Babe. I'm just going to put study time. I feel like when I have my hand in a different angle, the color payoff for the pen is a little bit different. Study time, and I needed to call the insurance for the mobile home. And y'all, we are still dealing with insurance stuff from the hurricane, and they said it's still going to be an additional 2 weeks, but they have made progress. And the insurance did discuss the amount that they are willing to pay, but they did not discuss that amount with me. I guess the adjuster will call me to let me know what that amount is. So call insurance. And I guess I'll write more about that in the daily pages, like about, you know, the stuff that they told me. And then for dinner, we just had pasta, and I love to make my pasta with cream cheese. It's so good. Like after I put everything in it, I add cream cheese to just make it like more creamy, and it just makes it like so much better. And because I am on like my diet, I really don't want to call it a diet, because I feel like when you call it a diet, that's when you fall off the wagon. So I really made that pasta for the kiddos and hubby. I have been doing no meat, no starch. So Tuesday was pretty chill. Drop off. Oh my goodness, this pen, I love this color, but I don't know. Drop off, and then I'm gonna put drop off boys since I have the space up here. that's it. And then appointment at 1:45 for a nutritionist for baby girl appointment. And they were letting me know if I was to submit the form saying that she is not allowed to have milk product, then she wouldn't get certain foods on her voucher. And because they really don't know if she's allergic to it, I just told them to leave it on there for now until I see the dermatologist. Did some cleaning. I'm gonna put clean, and then I'll put a line down, and then also did I forgot I do have some arrows that I can use too. Clean, and then planning sesh. I'm gonna add that here. Planning sesh, and then I'm also going to put a line there because those two things, you know, lasted for a couple of hours. And then let me add my sleep stuff. So for Monday, I was up all night, and I was literally up until like 1 hour before getting the kids ready for school. And then for Tuesday, I can't remember if so I did sleep Tuesday. I ended up like with daytime. I had like daytime sleepiness, so I know I did end up going to sleep and sleeping well this day. When I was on the phone for this appointment here, I was like nodding off because I was on hold for like an hour, and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so sleepy. I'm so sleepy. Okay, so that is it for Tuesday. So for the 20th, we are marking, let's see, this is the day we were trying to do like some outside stuff too, I believe. Okay, so we did an earlier drop off for baby girl around 8:30, so I'm gonna move this up. And I wanted her dropped off early because I hate when my kids miss stuff. Like when we got ready to take her into daycare, they were coming back from outside, and I'm like, oh my gosh, she missed recess, or you know, playtime outside. So I don't want her to like miss again, so I wanted to make sure she was there on time. Next, let's see what else happened for the morning. I need to go to the Michael's store. What do I want to, I'll put it down here, and then I guess I can put what I got somewhere else. They put Michael's, and then tidy up. I've been trying to use my handwriting a lot more, instead of like my scripts and stuff. I still love my scripts, but whenever I can, you know, use my handwriting now, I try to use it because I don't know, it's growing on me. It's my handwriting, you know, nobody else has it. So I'm growing to love it, because I used to say like a lot of bad stuff, and I said if I continue to do that, it's, you know, I'm gonna always, you know, keep that same mentality. So tidy up, and let me draw a line down. And I was actually moving stuff from my office into the RV because we are in the process of figuring out like our next move. So we are wanting to sell, So thankfully we do have the RV that we can use as our in-between house. So I was just moving some of my craft stuff over there, and then I also browsed on not Instagram, I also browsed on Amazon, and I was looking for a baby RV crib for baby girl, of course, so everyone can be comfortable. Hopefully it's, you know, short-lived, and we'll be in our new place soon. So Amazon. Okay, I lost my MacBook, so I'm gonna put that like I lost it for a little while. I was getting so angry because I could not find it anywhere, but then hubby found it for me. I was so upset because I was like, you know, this is time, you know, that I can be doing my voiceover and stuff, because now I use that for my voiceover. I also checked in with my mom. Pest control, checked in with my mom. I guess I can put pest control. Let's see. And then my son had an appointment, but I'm gonna put all the appointments up here. Something that I am monitoring, baby boy did not really eat his food this day, so just put that he didn't want to eat. Okay, so Wednesday, that was yesterday. So for Wednesday, I was actually late to bed. I went to bed around 2 a.m. So I'm just putting 2 a.m. and then I slept until about 6:30 a.m. And then I'm just going to put some appointment time up here. Do I want to use the black pen for appointments, or do I want to use this? And I think I want to add like some ink, the transparent dots, so let me find those. Okay, I have a few of them. That's good. This day, and I think I ended up canceling one of my appointments that I had, and I'll put both of them, and then of course I'll just mark which one I canceled. And then Wednesday, did I put his appointment on here? I don't want to double put it, so that one of these days there were like 2 appointments. I'm thinking it was Tuesday. Okay, let me put the appointment. So we have one at 10. I use black. I just use black. 10:30 that was dietitian. I knew I spelled it wrong. D-I-E I could barely fit it in there. Okay, that one, and then 45, and that was wig office. Wednesday was 3 p.m. and that was it was for an assessment, but let me see, it's for medication management for my son. So let me see, I'm just gonna put med, and this one ended up being canceled, and this one ended up having to be rescheduled. because there's like technical difficulties or something going on. I don't know, but what a waste of my time. I was just sitting on hold for an hour waiting for someone to come on the phone, and they never did. Okay, so today, let's see, we had a rough morning this morning. Let me put that. I'm just gonna put rough start. I'll put more about that in the dailies. And then I started planning today at around 9:10. So let me put AM planning sesh. And then of course I need a line because we know we did this for a while. I did this until about 1. Study time with hubby. Study time, and then what time do we go grab the kids? So 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got them about 4:30 today. So I'm gonna put pick up. I should actually put pick up like as a line because it's gonna be like the same time every day normally. And then after we picked them up, we went to, he asked, my son, he asked to go to Five and Below. If you missed the last, was it the last spread? I don't remember when I mentioned it, but it was his birthday 2 weeks ago, and he wanted to spend his $50 Visa card, so he wanted to go to Five and Below. So Five and Below, and he got fidgets and stuff, and then we also went to Walmart, and I'm not gonna put like all the details on this page. I'll put it on the daily page. And then dinner. Don't have anything else to mark, so I'm just gonna write, you know, the dinner we had, or the kids had. They had chicken and chili with rice, and they only did that because they don't like plain rice, so they wanted the chili on top of their rice. And I was like, okay, I guess it's the same as having, you know, like cornbread or Jiffy cornbread with your chili. If you haven't had that, oh my gosh, it's so good. And me and hubby, we actually had salmon and shrimp with broccoli, cauliflower, string beans, and mushroom. And he seasoned it really well. It is currently 10:17. What else do I have to mark? Okay, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna do, you know, I did my AM planning. I am gonna do some more stuff in my office. So I think we're just gonna put office time, because it might not be specifically planning. Could be journaling, could be cleaning, whatever I'm doing in here. I'll just put office time, and then I will go ahead and mark the things that I for sure know I need to do. So I need to journal, and I need to do a voiceover tonight. I've been trying to do the same voiceover for like 2 days now, and I think I'm probably going to be late to bed tonight. I don't know what time I'm gonna go, but I feel like it's gonna be a late to bed kind of night. Just using the 992 to mark this week. And I still have not gotten back to my reading stuff. It's like the book that I'm reading, maybe it's the book that I'm attempting to read that's throwing, you know, me off. But try as I may, I will try until, you know, it's like I'm just so busy, and it's like I can put a good you know, audiobook on and read. But it's like I feel so much better when I have the book in my hand. The book is tangible and I'm able to flip through and read the book. I love that so much. So I am going to use this new read script. And what else do I want to use? Family time script that I want to put right here. And then I think I'll be good for now. I love that. I think I want to use that. I'm gonna use this. And then if I can find the family time one this week. I need to schedule like a date day too. Like a date night at home. Alright, family time script is paper trail plans. Okay. Read from Make Me Makes. And I love this. Use this Be Still. Alright, so that is what we are looking like so far. I am going to grab a couple of icons and I will be right back. Okay, just going to put my icons down and I will tell you where they are from. The first one is a printable from Paper Crown Planner. It is a mailer and I'm actually adding something here to mark that I've dropped off some packages for the planner gift exchange like group that I'm in. Then I have this little piggy bank to mark 5 and below, and that is from Alyssa's craft shop. She is no longer open. Next is the little utensil set, kitchen set, that is Hello Petite paper to mark having pasta. I also wanted to add in staying home, so I am pulling in this house icon from JkCreatesCo, and you can use my code Quen20 to save. Pulling in the spray bottle to mark cleaning. This one is Missing Meow. Planning sesh, I'm using a printable from Paper Crown Planner to mark that. Putting down the little piggy bank again for Michael's. And then a little laptop to mark that I was browsing on Amazon. Adding the little cell phone for the insurance card, insurance call. This side I had the AM planning sesh, so that same printable planner from Paper Crown Planner. And then for 5 and below, I'm adding the little piggy bank from Alyssa's craft shop. And last but not least is the salt and pepper shaker from Hello Petite paper. And let me just add this really quickly. Oh, I wanted to put hubby went to work at 8 a.m. and I think he goes in at 8 a.m. tomorrow too, so okay. and he is going in at 8 a.m. and 8 a.m. I do have an appointment this day. And it is at 2 o'clock with the realtor. So I want to put it up here since it is an appointment that's already scheduled. And I'll put a different color since it's not a medical appointment. Let's use this brown. I'm so happy about these transparent dots. Like, it's literally the little things that make me happy. For family time, I want to try to go to the $2 nature park. So the first thing that I'm marking for Friday is that I need to reschedule a senior connections phone call, and I don't know why they have it listed as such. Let me see. Yeah, I don't know why they have it listed as such. Because I don't know. It's like they automatically assume I'm a senior, but I'm not a senior. So that, and then I need to schedule an appointment with my psychiatrist. I guess it'll be an eval. Because I timed out of the system. So since I haven't been there in a while, I have to like re-evaluate myself. And what else do I need to mark for Friday? Okay, we have the realtor at 2. That's already marked down. I'm looking at my sticky notes over here. I had my planning sesh at night, and these days have already happened. I'll be talking in past present tense. So planning sesh, I'll use my black pen to go down the side. And then I was late to bed. Mark that. Late to bed. And then what else? Thursday, I slept well this day. All right, so late to bed, and then planning sesh. Let me get my black pen now. So I ended up scheduling this for 12:30 p.m. and it's on 12:11, so I need to move that. My planning time, planning sesh. And then I think I'm just going to fill in this space. I'm gonna put, well, I guess I can put that up here. That is it was the last day before fall break. Or I can put fall break begins. So I'm gonna put that up here. And then here I'm marking cleaning, because we had to do some cleaning before the realtor got there. And he didn't even have to come in. But I was like, well, at least the house is clean. So that was the Friday. Saturday it was a chill morning, so I'm gonna put that. I actually slept in, which was good. I guess that's why it was a chill morning. I'm just putting that up here because that's very important, because I don't get a lot of sleep. So chill morning. And then I spent a lot of time in my craft room, and that was like pretty early. So I'm going to put, sometimes I say craft room, sometimes I'll say planning room. It's the same thing. And I spent a good bit of time in here this day. Had some outside time, which basically family time, so let's put outside. Had sushi for lunch. I did a IG post So I wanted to mark that. And then I tried to rest, but it was unsuccessful. So I'm just gonna put failed at resting. And I was trying to fall asleep in my hammock and it just didn't work. And then my son, he got his like last gift, and it was from his aunt, and he got Mario Kart something for his Nintendo. So he's been very busy with that. And then slept well. And I was actually mad at girl because she got into a diaper. Like, why? As if we don't feed her. That's how she got into the diaper. Like, we just never feed her. Okay, Sunday was another chill morning, but I did have some things that I needed to do, so I'm just writing chill morning. And then I made breakfast. Well, they had breakfast sandwiches, so that was a quick and easy thing. Breakfast sandwich. And I did baby girl's hair, and that took some time. And then after that, I was able to work on my A5. So let's see, work on A5 setup. And I needed to call the pharmacy because the medication was filled wrong. Well, the medication was written wrong, so it's like I had to call the pharmacy, figure out that it was written wrong, and then message the doctor. And they're still trying to just send the same prescription over. But they needed to give 150 milliliters instead of 30 milliliters because she wants him to take the allergy medicine 5 milliliters for 30 days, but she only gave 30 milliliters for 30 days, so that's really only enough for like 6 days. So I just needed her to update that. And this day I did I go to bed late? Let me see. I think I did go to bed late. It's late to bed. Alright, let me put a few lines in here. So just doing baby girl's hair. It really didn't take me too long. I just gave her 4 braids crisscross. Worked on my setup. That took me a little bit of time. And then those important to-dos, and I can finally do a couple of lines over here for read, which I've been kind of like neglecting. So I'm reading A Fate Written in Blood. I don't think I have the book beside me. No, I don't have it beside me, but that is what I'm reading. And then I'm also reading something on the Kindle. Well, I'm not even looking at the title. I'm reading Losing Hope by Colleen Hoover. Okay, so that is that. Let me grab my icons. Okay, just putting the planner down from Paper Crown Planner to mark planning sesh. And then I have this other smaller planner from JkCreatesCo Quen20 to mark being in my craft room or planner space. Had some outside time, so just putting this little cloud. It is getting colder down here, so that's why I put the little wind cloud. And then I had sushi, and that is White Deer Stationery IG post. That is from 2 Bow Babies or something. I think she did like a name change. It used to be Lux Kitty Design, so whatever the name is now is that. I failed at resting Saturday, so I wanted to use the little pillows and stuff to mark that. And then my son, he got his last gift this day, so I just put the little gift box. This one and this one is both from Paper Crown Planner. The last thing that I'm putting, I believe, this little croissant to mark breakfast sandwiches. I know it's not a sandwich, but it's the next best thing. And then doing baby girl's hair, just using the scissor and comb icon from Sweet Tea Plans to mark that. So that is it for this week. I hope you all enjoyed this plan with me. If you did, please give me a thumbs up and consider subscribing to my channel. You can also head over to Instagram and follow me at the crafty one with 2 E's. I would greatly appreciate it, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye.